Alright, back on the studio. So here we are. I vacuumed out and now I've treated half of the floor. I still have this half over there I gotta do. It's all gonna still be part of the studio. But so far what I've done is I've gone in, I've vacuumed up all the broken concrete and cleaned it out. And I've gone in now, I'm gonna be going in with leveling concrete. So I use some of this Level Quick advanced acrylic primer to prime. So you prime it before we add our self-leveling concrete. Again, we want to get this done. I got to get some videos for you guys. All right, just a little update. God bless. Keep it real. Keep making beats. All right, hello everyone. This is going to be my studio tour. And right here, this is it. I'm in the middle of a studio build, so some things are not hooked up right now. Over here, I just got this rack for all my equipment. I just have a MIDI set up here. So I got the Studio Logic SL Grand. This for MIDI pads. This for knobs and sliders. All this stuff goes into the Pyramid. Pyramid is my sequencer, which controls all the hardware, so I don't need to rely on the computer as much. And then all the audio and sends goes into the mixer. This is the SI Impact, which is pretty kind of cool. I just got this recently too. As you can see, you can name your stuff inside it. Over here, so I have my sends all set up for the GT Pro left, right, and it's got automatic, so if you go ahead and change it, everything moves on its own. Over here I got a couple effects processors. I got a DRP15 Dynacord reverb. It's got a few different things in it you can see. Then I got this GT Pro Boss, which is a great effects unit. You can stack all this stuff up on it and then have it loop too, and you can have it loop into itself. Drums, I usually use the TR-8S. Sometimes I even use the 707 drums. For sampling, I use this sometimes for one shots if I want to bang bang. I'm hoping to use MIDI through this, because if I use the controller, I can have it, so like right now it's JDXA, so if I sat here and if I press a different button, if I go to my tracks and then I go to track 2, track 3. See how it changes the thing? So like track 4 is the peak, track 7 is MC on track 1. So that way I can jump between the two, and I should be able to play the keys through this, use pads like on this or that, using this once it's all programmed. I also have these bad boys. I got a couple RNC 1773 compressors. I use one as a side chain effect, which is always set up for side chain, and the other one I used to have on the master bus. That was before I got the Soundcraft. As far as monitors go, I got some Cali IN8 3-ways over there. And let's see here. Let's turn this thing on. So as you can see though, it's still under construction. I haven't put up any soundproofing yet. That will come in the near future. I also have a couple stomp boxes here that I use. The multi-stomp, it's pretty cool. You can stack some reverbs up, some delays, and get some cool effects out of that. And the Operation Overlord's a great overdrive distortion pedal that I use mainly with the XOX. This XOX is a modded version from eBay, so it already has a muffler distortion, and it has the bass boost, the envelope mod for the low end, envelope mod ×3. Of course, everybody has this. Got my little guy I 3D printed on there, and cut off mods, VCO, a second VCO or second VCA. There's another oscillator in there. Innovation Peak. This thing's awesome. Pads. So much stuff online about it. It's probably my most immediate synth. You know, 3 oscillators, filter section. It has one of the best mod matrices ever. Easy to use, quick to it. This thing's a little bit of a menu dive, but again, this is what makes this so great. It has 4 analog parts and 4 digital parts, and that's multi-timbral. So like each one of these I can set up on a different MIDI channel. So it's essentially like having 8 different synths, all with, let's